Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows. But there was a path leading to a different place there, in which the absolute evil lived. One day, the absolute evil decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface. Dungeons 2. Out now. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows. But there was a path leading to a different place there, in which the absolute evil lived. One day, the absolute evil decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface. Dungeons 2. Out now. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows. But there was a path leading to a different place there, in which the absolute evil lived.
Honestly, I'm starting to reconsider if I really need the coming soon scene or not, since, well, my living subscribers are just only 5 and not 2,000 and whatever. Regardless, I think that if I just ignore the coming soon scene and straightforward to the greatest and gameplay, it would be better. Regardless, greetings and salutations everybody, and welcome to Invisibility Plays Projects. My name is Invisible, your host, the owner of Invisible Gaming Channel, striking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And today we shall continue on our walkthrough for Kalypso's game Dungeons 2, a game published by Kalypso Media and developed by Realmforge Studio. As per usual, I made for myself a habit before we start anything at all, which is to pray and give my gratitude for, first and foremost, my Altered Beast Society, my subscribers, fans, followers, and friends. Marcos, Rogagent Karudan, ZBTV123, Alpharel, and Cryfield, may peace be upon you always, and may you always be blessed. Also, I'd like to give my my heartful greetings and prayers. Peace be upon you, members of the Beasts of the Altered Empire, and also free YouTube friends Discord server. By name, Thunderstruck Gaming, PH09 Gaming, Luxbar, Marcos, Nutter Crash, Mike IC, Rogue Agent Karudan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Slagatic Roll 85, Alpharel, Musclepan Gaming, and Bob Express. Without further ado, let's get moving to our gameplay session and just get started. I already booted the game, Dungeons 2. And today we shall continue on to...
Although Krotos managed to escape, the Horde continued on a glorious triumphal march. Now the time had come to set an example. A deed of particularly heinous evilness would inspire the creatures of the Horde to greater things. To this purpose, the Horde moved deep into the wealthy heartland of the Alliance. It was on the hunt for a creature whose sugar-sweet kindness and cordiality would rot the tusks of an orc. A unicorn.
I already watched tips and tricks video from Kalypso themselves. That was an hour and 48 minutes long. They explained how to exploit the game a little bit, how to get rid of the bard and his disgusting interruptions, etc. So I'll try to start using their very own hints to win the game. Also, I watched some videos about how to use the Steam points, cards, and gems. And for someone who honestly doesn't use Steam for chatting or for friends or for frankly anything else other than gaming, basically the cards, points, and gems are all completely useless for me. The animations I can use, the avatars, the icons, the cards, nothing is for worth. Whatever. Sorry about not giving you a video tonight. Even tonight I'm not really feeling it. No, maybe most likely because my second semester is about to start and
The Horde had grown impressively. Many goblins and nagas had joined the military evil's army, but evil was still not satisfied. To evolve any further, a particularly vile act would be needed. There was an enchanting fairy-like being in these lands, whose goodness oozed out through its every pore. The death of the unicorn would inspire the Horde to even greater deeds. Moreover, its head would look really nice hung over the fireplace. However, this creature was not only strong, but it possessed an inner magic that could becalm even the most vicious orc and make it change allegiance. Help would be required in order to ensure the Horde wasn't transformed into a pathetic heap of flower-gathering hippies.
Okay, let's get moving. We already have some enemies here. Beautiful. I say it sarcastically, because nothing about this is beautiful. Instantly faced with things. We already have a little brewery, which needs to be expanded, as we already know that creatures that don't understand what it means to be patient and wait.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined
Welcome.
the ultimate evil.
It's likely this Gobobot was here, so it helps us a little bit with the problem that is
Rumor
named.
had it there was an ancient cave here, once inhabited by orcs. Perhaps the ultimate evil would find some answers there.
Okay, fine, good work, whatever. At the moment, we also need to expand this area, because we need more magic mana. So we'll have to use this here. Orcs take 2 points, you take 2 points, you take 1 point. 1, 2. Naga, go and gather me some magic. You, buddy, need to help in another area. Also already have a hospital as well. This is very weirdly too much generous.
Whoops, just realized I skipped a paragraph, sorry. There were 3 upwardly mobile Alliance cities in the vicinity. Previously, these had been industrial centers with well-regulated trades. However, in recent years, the banking industry had grown exponentially, and so now all the inhabitants worked for the banking sector. These cities have been networked together via a well-guarded road system, colloquially referred to as Wall Street. Is this really relevant? Don't think so.
Whatever. Wall Street, huh? Another inside joke that I don't understand because I am not American. I am not from Alien Vision. Okay. I want to forget this. And forget these, just focus on this. So that we can quickly get on and make some beer for the disgusting horde creatures that are completely impatient whatsoever. How much mana can you hold in here? Not enough. Regardless, what is it? Dear Lord. Which means we'll need to instantly get some more forces to help us out. As these are the crystal golems. And we have here another crystal. Crystals mean, simply put, that I'll have somehow to make sure that this crystal over here is connected somehow. This one. Otherwise, I'll have to once more somehow manage the entire link between them both. Since I want the crystals, I want to make the entire upgrades from one single window. This window is exclusively for this crystal. The other crystal here will have the similar scene like this, with also one only. I link this both together, They will give me two windows. It's the same exact rules with robbery and with treasury and whatnot.
Royal aid had reached one of the threatened banks in the shape of a gold-laden donkey. A well-functioning financial bubble like that would always be a law not just to bankers, but to heroes as well, looking for somewhere to store the proceeds of their last forays. Once this was done, they marched straight for the nearest dungeon. Unfortunately, that belonged to the ultimate evil, and
Of
as
course.
dungeons go, would prove a very hard nut to crack.
Yes.
The ultimate evil would not permit any further gold transports to reach a bank in distress. This was in order to prevent the emergence of any more heroes.
Of course. I mean, why not? Okay.
Greedy people were challenging the mean evil's use of space underground. They would soon learn, in an extremely painful manner, that the evil simply wasn't interested in sharing.
Would you please be quiet for a moment so I can manage my dungeon here? 100 to 250, of course. Oh boy. Here. Work here. The gold already. Require some gold. Also, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can these alone? Yeah, I believe they have already had some healers. As is. Funny. Wait a minute, Nagas aren't healing. Why? Don't tell me we still.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
For God's sake. 2, 3. This should be enough. We already finished the golems. Very beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all can help each other here. Start working. Treasury. Some more gold. Right here. For the hospital. No. Faster. It's either beer or go to the hospital for healing.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the
Greetings.
ultimate evil.
You're always welcome, literally. So can I link this area somehow with this area? Because simply put, we need more magic. We need more mana. Six for this one. Okay, here. Have some more. Yes, we don't have enough. I mean, when did we ever have enough? A small exploit that I learned on my own basically. When I make 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, all of them. And hit them in a rhythmical style. They can very super quickly dig money. Like this. 1, 2, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Get here back. Continue on. The idea is that the more health they lose, the more they will start getting instantly. Sadly, this is very much wasteful. Still, we managed to mine a very good number. This from a single goblin, from a single snot. So you're 430, barely above the wage, barely. I need to...
Again, a gold transport was required.
What do you want for me to do? Take over the human's mine, destroy the caravan. Don't care. I don't have time for that. Yeah. What is your class exactly, miss? Kenny Wiss. Kenny Wiss, yeah. A pun joke. You are a Naga Queen, that's why you can actually heal. Thank you. Have a drink. Hi. You about? Goblin bot. We need to discover if there is a way for us to rig both rooms in any way, shape, or form. This one and that one. If there is no way, then I'll have to make a way for them somehow. Also, why is my dungeon very small when there is so much blackness around us? What's this? Work rate 100% plus. Give it to Anaga. At the very least, these guys actually do some work. Almost done. This is bad. Here. Make more mana. Because we need some more magic.
Payday.
Of course, we don't want now payday for 130, but don't have any. So it's either beer or money. Choose one. Can't do both. Keep moving. Good work. Studio. Once again, if you want to produce the gold, we'll have 4 need to use 40 per square. The lack of resources drives me mad. We still don't have even an Tinker's Cave yet. We have some power at the very start now. Also have another bank here. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish off this disgusting party of idiots.
Still dwarf mischief somewhere in the underground. This would very soon be put to a stop.
Would you like to shut the hell up, narrator? I require gold. Okay, so shut up. Wait a minute, don't break anything, because if we break anything, then we will lose.
The last worker had been expelled from the
Too much.
gold mine. This underground area was now held firmly in the iron grip of the ultimate evil. Well, in the hand of terrors, actually, as evil wasn't so hot at moving around.
Here. So, where are my orcs? Have it. Whatever. I had points, potion. We need more gold, so much more gold. Not only for the brewery to start working efficiently, but also because we need some more gold. So yeah, this that's 6%. These guys are now just healing. What is it?
Once again, a transport of gold had reached one of the cities, and so saved a bet.
Are you saying that the more gold they get, the more heroes will arrive here? That is the idea, basically. Also, I did, yes, zoom in on the models for the warrior princesses. Look more like barbarians than elites. Hello, Alfred, what's up? Good morning. I remember having played plenty of games like this, but check it if I remember. Stay hydrated. On no steam lagging. Don't worry, this is Dungeons 2, not 1. This is a more functional base than the previous one. I hope, at least. Sorry, I haven't noticed you earlier because my phone right now is on a charger, and the charger, funny enough, just now finished. If we need to get our hands on some traps so I can spare my mobs some work and get them back to their duties, we'll need to make a Katanka's cave, but first we also need a space for the Katanka's cave.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Including will require hi. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of you defend the dungeon. One of you that wishes to just to go for strike and not work will be getting rid of. 10 barrels right now of beer. Work. Here. Very nice. We have some beer, but the one thing we need the most right now, don't we have any of it, is gold. Barrels of beer. How much can we make it exactly? It's 86. Okay. Well, I feel like let's not come back here and start working once again on the gold. Because we require more gold.
Payday.
Shut up, you and your payday with you. We need gold. It's not here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back to work. 25 to 26. I'm the only one who spanks this. That's not you sack of garbage. You want your gold, you want your beer, you don't touch them. Just that simple. I'm the only one who has the right to do so. Also, I'd like to understand, why do you need all this gold? Where do you even use it for? Where do you hold it? If you can truly, gain all this gold instantly, why do you always make me get hypertension exactly? Greetings, Alfred. Hello. The brewery is already over, as is. We still need to make here another crystals area. The problem is everything requires too much gold. Everything requires so much gold. Told you, 500 gold, already have over 800 mana. Spells here, 50 mana. Yeah, in order
Once
to
again, a banker got into difficulty and shouted loudly for government support. A gold convoy started making its way along.
I need the space for taking an escape as soon as possible. Goblins. I mean, let us not come here and force me to be serious here. It's not my fault that in the Dungeons 1 they called you goblins, and now these guys are the goblins, not you. That is not my fault. Also, by the way, according to what the developers of Kalypso mentioned in their
The spider's cave in the east of the dungeon had still not been discovered. The question was, for how much longer, now that a certain narrator had given away its position?
Thank you for informing me. Now I will try my very best not to discover it. Spiders always in dungeons equal a disaster. Because as per usual, they only arrive at the worst possible timing and with the worst possible company. 340. Here you have some more mana. Now here. You see here? 1. You see there? 1. How do I make them 2 or 3? First and foremost, I need to link them both to become one full room. The question is, can I do it? How do I normally do this? Obviously, the throne room is off limit. So either I make a very lengthy single trace line, or I make one line here, go through the borders of the room until I reach that area. In this case, if I need to really do this, I'll have to take a line from here, slightly from this place here.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia.
Why?
A spider nest has been discovered.
Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get down. I hate things. At least we have a go bomb bot, so that's a plus, I guess. Rejection rate. Here, have some. Wherever you are. You can also just turn this entire area into the tank escape, by the way. Which saves us some time. And space. Yeah. Possible. Very possible. To turn this area into escape. This, and this. Keep moving. With some more gold. Okay, I've got this one now here. Create or packet retreat. Create a horde. 50 mana. Here. Give me packet retreat. How much do you want now? 430. For now we have it. It's for now. Okay, so what else? Is my commentary heard, or did I once again forget to... I already did turn it on. Never mind it. Okay, buddy, what do you think?
Another bank had been rescued by lavish government bonds.
The pixies. Is there some kind of a manual or something like that for this game? Logbook? Just the narrations? Fine, whatever. 190, can move in. Okay. That's our first ever spell. Give me another one here. For the horde. And you here, work for me on. Keep moving. On lightning bolt. Okay. Give me more of the crystals so we can finish off this room.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Of course there is some more enemies in this room. The gold in here. Yeah. We still need the Car's key, by the way. The more you gain experience points, the better. Thing is, here we need to start making here some kind of a corridor so we can finish off the enemies since there's nobody yet among them. So, destroy this here. Okay. Guys are going to get here. I need to start using the order for filling more often. 1, 2. Here, they will work here. So basically, we don't need this one here. Just like this. It only honestly depends on what kind of traps do I have. Here. Okay, so here. Fill. So this can buy me some time. Okay. So they enter here, get here, and then here. Okay. You make this here, and then since okay, fine. This will be it for now. Get moving. But now, boredom minus 90%. Sounds beautiful. Here. A health point potion. To the throne room. Work. 98%. I think that I'll have to remove a tile from this place. I'll keep it same like that. 1. So you have 2. So not that here, not that there. So basically like this. Because I need them to make here an entrance for this room. I should not go too hastily because we still need to link this room with that room.
The procrastinating evil had still not taken a look at the Orc Cave, and therefore had no chance so far of being able to defeat the unicorn. Maybe the time had finally come to investigate this cave.
Buddy. Okay, hold it. Narrator. Which of us is playing? Which of us is trying their very best to prepare the dungeon for the worst possible case scenarios? Which of us both is trying to make sure everything just works fine and all the upgrades are working just fine? If you don't want me to prepare my very best and just simply go out just like that, brainlessly, to do whatever you're demanding me of doing.
Once again, a gold transport was required.
And save time. Then, okay, fine. You know what? Save game. Okay, save game. Save. Fine, narrator. We shall go as you're demanding. Okay? We shall go to the orcs dungeon. And I swear to God, we'll not return back to our dungeon until the matter with that orc is done, okay? If the throne room gets destroyed, it's your fault, not mine. Since I am not the player, you are the player. As you wish, your highness. Orcs, keep moving. Nagas, keep moving. Gobobs, keep moving. We're going to listen to His Highness. Players choose my butt. You hear me? Players choose, players accreditation, players validity, my butt. Who cares? The narrator demands for the player to speedrun the game. So be it. So be it. And no, we're going straight forward to the orcs dungeon. We're right now going to the orcs dungeon. We're going as fast as we can. Make sure that we will not return to our dungeon at all until this battle is solved.
The Lord was preparing to attack one of the cities, but the reluctant evil did not feel quite strong enough. The next task was to take care of the unicorn, as this evil would help to strengthen its army.
No, not really. I am fully confident about my unit's strength because a certain narrator decided that it was by force my duty to go and meet that orc in his own dungeon. Because a certain narrator wants me to speedrun the entire map and not care about my dungeon and its upgrades at all, one single bit. Because they're still strategizing, we just need to move this story forward. Forcefully, might I add. Fine. The one right now is playing is not invisible.
The entrance to the old orc cave was in this area of the overworld. The ultimate evil instructed its creatures to enter it. They were to look for something useful to fight with.
Of course. The one right now that's playing is not invisible. It's the narrator that's playing, not me. Because God forbid the player has any kind of choice for the matter. Ordering his own units. Fine, narrator. Fine. Fine. Death to our dungeon. It doesn't matter. As long as you are satisfied. Move it.
The creatures of the ultimate evil entered the orc cave, referred to as DF9 with trepidation. Due to the greed of its owners, this ambitious building project had never quite been. However, there was bound to be something here that would prove useful in defeating the unicorn. At least, that's what the strategy guide kept saying.
Set up already. This is right already. Forget it. Forget it. Moving. Finally, it's broke. Don't
Once
care.
again, the transported gold had reached one of the cities and so saved a bet.
Don't care. You demanded pure-heartedly. I have to get that orc correctly for the sake of the plot convenience. Fine, here we are. then I'm gonna make a little bit of healing first. No, we're not returning back to the dungeon. Nope. You see these red dots here on the left? Yeah, this is a party of heroes. I am not going after them. No, because this guy over here is too much more important than going back to our dungeon. No, we're not. Hello.
An orc emerged from the darkness, muttering, "Right, show me what you've got then."
Die.
He started attacking the creatures of the ultimate evil. After a tough battle, the mysterious orc was slain. What was all that about? And wait, suddenly the corpse of the orc began to disintegrate. At the same time, something could be seen moving by that strange altar in the orc cave. Was that his spirit floating in the air over there? After a few seconds, the strange altar appeared to set the orc free. It would seem he had risen from the dead. He now happily joined the horde, having ensured their fighting skills were up to scratch. This strange altar was impressive. Perhaps the ultimate evil would soon be able to build something like this in its own dungeon, once it had inspired its monsters through an act of evil. The hungry evil was in the mood for horse salami. The time had come to get rid of the unicorn.
Here, let's use now. Of course, we can't use it without first bringing our own territory. Keep moving. Let's get out of here. I don't care that our dungeon right now is being attacked, buddy. Destroy for all I care.
Avoid the fratricidal war. Each sliver of a soul exists in its own right.
Use battle cry. The Chieftain is able to use the skill battle cry to render nearby friendly units immune to enchantments. Whatever.
Him again? Good grief, can't he and his pseudo-mystical babbling go somewhere else? We're trying to tell a story here.
There you go. As I said before, the heart of the dungeon itself, the throne room doesn't matter. Like at all. It simply does not matter. Keep moving, buddy. What are you doing in here? Listen, what's your name? Zarbuk, if you die, I don't really care. Bye. You're on your own. Bye. I'm not joking. You're on your own. Bye. 700. Okay. Already searched? Fine. Good work. Okay, how much beer do we have here? Almost full. Partner. It's nuts. We need more hands on the gold. Unless the narrator would like us to also hurry up to the unicorn and finish this map as soon as possible. Would you mind to get a hell where you belong? You go here. Work here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone of you who dares to touch these little snouts will take from me a hit.
Another bank required government help. Immediately, a gold-laden donkey headed out onto Wall Street.
Okay, 1550. And 100. Okay. Services for me population. So we can increase the population rate that we have here. Oh, so finally, are you sure I should actually even care about building a 10 colors cave here? Since, as you know, I mean, we don't have the time at all to be building it right now, since it's a waste of time and we have a unicorn right here to go to. Mr. Narrator. Yes, Invisible is about to rage quit. I mean, seriously, Mr. Narrator, do I have the control over my own dungeon right here? I am the essence of the invincible evil, the absolute evil. Do I have the right, perhaps, to decide what happens in my own dungeon? Absolutely not. Who do I think that I am? The Dungeon Lord? As if... Making beer, making mana, making some more upgrades to make sure that my creatures are alright, are paid somehow, and use their money on something? Nope. No. Now, remember, it's not me who is playing the game, it's the narrator who is playing the game. Because the player's own choices, orders, and options.
The unicorn fell to the ground and was immediately made into horse and Wait a minute. That unicorn isn't at all dead yet. It's doing just fine. Come on. Time to take care of it.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Again. Yeah. What did I tell you? Guys. No. I'm not going to even save the game. Okay? The narrator wants us to speed run the level, so that's to saving for like here.
Payday.
I also remind you that the last time we saved our game was before we went out to the Orcs dungeon. Damned be all that progress. It's not the narrator's sake we're playing the game. Not mine. Damned be the game. Damned be the level. My throat hurts.
Another gold transport was stopped by the creatures of the vile.
This is the first one, not another one. Okay, so you need us to get rid of this creature, correct? Because why should we get mana? Why should we get gold? Why should we get any kind of upgrades? Because the narrator is right and they're all wrong. Go. Get that unicorn already.
Suddenly, the creatures of the abominable evil itched all over and started scratching their bodies. This was bound to have been caused by the presence of the nauseatingly good unicorn rubbing off on them. Meantime, several carnivorous penguins had begun nailing it. The horde's bloodthirsty monsters killed the disgustingly fluffy unicorn on behalf of the ensconced evil. For the troops, this meant only one thing: horse salami. But wait, that's not all. This evil deed completely delighted the horde and inspired it to new evil deeds. The ultimate evil was now able to get its servants to upgrade the throne room. This would give access to more fabulously diabolical things. The ultimate evil returned to its throne room at once and had it upgraded immediately.
Do I have to? Narrator, do I have to? Do I have to go back to my disgusting dungeon and go now upgrade it? Do I have to? Do you insist? I mean, after all, it's your game, not mine. Thousand gold and 500 evilness. Already had the 500 evilness. Just need the 1,000 gold. If it's not obvious by now, I am very much enraged and pissed off. Very much. Because this is taking away all kinds of players' personal validity. Frankly, I have no saying in what happens here at all. Not anymore. I have no saying in anything. Let's not get here. I want to connect these both together. Already. Yes, I'm getting very much pissy. Very much enraged. Because everything I wish to do, everything that I demand to do is forbidden. Until the narrator, His Majesty, decides that it's about time we do it. If you think that I will be this much compliant with the narrator from now on, you are dead wrong. You are very bloody dead wrong. Save the game here. I don't want another spider's nest to come out to play with me. You see this? This green wall? This means a spider's nest is right there. All I want literally is just to connect this room with the other one. That's it. Having gold here either means we have reached the edge of the map or there is a disaster waiting for that to happen. If we already reached the end of the map, it means that I'll have no choice but to make some certain kind of compromise for the sake of the crystal room here. According to Kalypso's own developers, they said that these tiles carry more gold in them and they are once per tile gold storage, while the bigger ones carry fewer but they are continuous.
Once again, a banker got into difficulty and shouted loudly for government support. A gold convoy started making its way along Wall Street.
Of course, the game tells me if you wish to not have a problem with your heroes coming into your dungeon, you must literally now forcefully the dungeon and stop the donkey's caravan. What is it now? Okay, whatever. Quickly get here and destroy the caravan. No need for more heroes to arrive to us. Like at all.
It goes without saying that the servants of the ultimate evil intercepted this gold transport as well.
Would you please just shut the hell up? Like, seriously, shut the hell up. I swear that my stomach is very much upset. I'm about to vomit. Vomit of spite, of hatred, of rage. Of it doesn't it have a... Take this. Nice. Move it! Naga. Naga, move it. You take this. Spurk. Work faster, will ya? The readers that little snots are the only ones that listen to my orders and do as I say. This looks like bad news. Regardless, I do need to spin the entire place here to reach this area. Move it. Also call your friends here to get also digging. Is this a bank? No. Of course it's not a bank. There should be one. I told you before we started even simply that this game for me has a nickname. What's that nickname? Brain stroke. Move it. We have plenty of beer here. Get here, all of you. Let's not work. Who's thinking about transporting gold? Dig! Let's see what's in here.
Somewhere in the underground, there was rumored to be a cave full of spiders guarding an exit to the surface.
I don't want to find this cave of spiders. Okay? Simple crate. This sounds beautiful. I can give it to the right minion. There is one still left without doing anything yet useful. That is. Take this. More gold. Keep picking the gold to me, and you go continue digging. Here, some gold. More gold. 1,979. Upgrade. Wait a minute.
Creatures have been hiding in a secret room.
Greetings.
Enjoy the ultimate evil.
What are you? Gorgon looks like. Naga Medusa. Yeah, Gorgon. Sadus. Welcome to the party. Have some beer. More Nagas are always welcome in my book. Why? Because more Nagas mean more healing, usually. Because Nagas are this game's mages and healers. Okay, how do I connect now? This?
Another bank required government help. Immediately, a gold-laden donkey headed out onto Wall Street.
And of course, the ultimate evil that's named the game's narrator decided that it's about time that we go out to intercept it. Because the player Invisible had no policy at all whatsoever. Had no right to control his own units, his own dungeon, or decide on his personal progress by himself. Because the narrator says so. Hi, smiling idiot. Moving. Here is the new donkey. I'm overusing the spell panic retreat too much. Get moving. Guys. As you can see, blue healing, purple attacking, I think. So I'll have to choose between the healer or the attacker, or a blend.
Symbol's horde fervently destroyed one of the gold transports and greedily helped themselves to its contents.
And I released lesser bank invoice means lesser heroes in my dungeon. Okay, so what do we have here? Dig here. I did realized already that if I pay 1,000, I swear I was about to puke. Not only will the dungeon be upgraded to its level 2, but also I'll need the traps for the newer heroes to arrive. I know, expand your throne room and then your next caravan arrives in 3 minutes approximate. But that now 25 population points. More population equals more minions to summon. Mainly, basically, I now can summon 2 more goblins and 2 more orcs. Absolutely level 1. And that means also that I'll have to make sure I have even more money so that my minions, the narrator's minions, could have some wages to be paid. My minions? When were they ever my minions? Oh no 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 no. This means spiders. Okay. Cut me here a row. Okay, one single row. Good work. Good work. I swear if this turns out to be also part of the spider's nest, someone will be enraged here. More than I am enraged already? Yes, more than I am already. Also, by the way, not long ago, I updated OBS for its upgrades, software upgrades, and it turns out that it did have indeed some kind of a glitch in the programming where the program loved to crash mid-stream sometimes. That actually does explain why a number of times it crashed due to overwhelming the space of my RAM and disk both. What am I right now doing? I'm spending gold in order to enlarge the size of the link between both crystal rooms. Once I do so, I'll be able to consider them both one singular, very much long room. Once I do so, I'll be able, hopefully, to have full control over the upgrades with your turn. Obviously, I'm more seconds until the next shipment arrives, which means I'll have once again to collect all of the narrator's beasts throughout.
Once again, a banker got into difficulty and shouted loudly for government support. A gold convoy started making its way along Wall Street.
Another, what is it? Obviously no gold. What were you expecting? Having a chat in here? For God's sake. All of you. Get out. Get out of here, faster. We need to destroy this convoy before it works anyway. Move it. While we're out, I need to make sure that the little snots work faster on providing gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here.
another gold transport was stopped by the creatures of the vile evil.
This should be enough. Get together, all of you.
It's payday.
Your wages have been paid. Now piss off. We have enough beer as is. Can I now please work in peace on expanding my dungeon? What do you use this money for? I will never know. What I do know for a fact is that I need to make sure that these both connect. Not much left. Absolutely, we didn't have any gold at all to do anything other with it. 50 boxes. Fine. Shall we do anything with it? I mean, traps, rooms, whatever. Keep moving. I'm the only one who has the right to hit these creatures. Buddy, move it. I'm the only one who has the right to hit the slots. What do you want me to do? Move in. They make you beer. Okay, they get you the money when you hit them. Also, we need some more bits in here. Okay, good. So far. How about you go away? You know what, orcs, if you're not doing anything at all that is of any value, just stay outside, doing absolutely nothing.
Another bank required government help. Immediately, a gold-laden donkey headed out onto Wall Street.
Since no heroes are going to be coming back here anytime sooner or later, as long as not be allowing anyone at all of the banks to receive any money, I could, frankly speaking, just keep the horde outside, never return until we have enough gold, and until I have made some kind of upgrades. They already have a healer, and they already have a destruction mage as well. Besides, they're already playing the way they want, not my way. Destroy these guys now.
The vicious evil's horde fervently destroyed one of the gold transports and greedily helped themselves to its contents.
I do realize we already have lost one of our strongest units, the Globo bot, and also we lost Araga. But who cares? Who cares? Stay here. All of you stay here. Okay? Stay here. Where you are. Since there will be no
Payday.
heroes to fight, there's no need for you to come back. We also have some more mana, so what's the problem? Work. Keep mining to more gold. Okay, keep there with the gold, and you will remain outside of the dungeon until I decide it's enough. After all, the only reason that both of them stay in the dungeon is just if in case the heroes arrive to us. That's it. To protect the dungeon. Here, now we have two of them at the same time. You want to be here? They can wait. Outside. They're right now on a mission. Protect the overworld. Because the underworld right now doesn't need them. Since we don't have any money to pay for our upgrades. They want their own wages, they will be paid it instantly. Want to be here, they'll have to wait. I say so. After all, another bank just in 2 minutes will be ready. So stay where you are. We'll need some more forces to make sure that the heroes don't get funding and send to us here back. Click here. Six seconds, and I'm only just collecting gold. Nothing at all other than collecting gold.
Once again, a gold transport was required.
Of course it was required, and they are already prepared for it. Because the horde didn't even leave this area. Finish them at once. Sand.
Goes without saying that the servants of the ultimate evil intercepted this gold transport as well.
Level up. Come on. Good work. I'll get back here. Okay, good. Stay here. For how longer? Until I decide for how longer.
Oh,
Here. Work here. Let's see here. So, you. First and foremost, let's make this 1,000 gold.
the swanky evil's new throne room shone in all its glory. The evil immediately checked out the other rooms, particularly the Tinkerer's Cave, to see what new things its creatures. The strange altar in the old Orc Cave was fascinating. With the new and improved throne room and a little brain power, it would presumably not be beyond the wit of the ultimate evil to build one in its own dungeon. There, it could be made available to all its creatures. The evil and heinous acts perpetrated by the ultimate evil left the cities feeling threatened, and they hired extra guards to protect them. The amused evil sniggered as it noticed this.
But now, yeah, we're starting to get some more upgraded forces, which means that if my horde remains here right now, they'll all be massacred. Plus to that, yeah, we'll need some more traps as soon as possible. And of course, we didn't research any traps because damned be the dungeon, according to the narrator. Arena, improved Kalypso meter, Kalypso beat, mana shrine, and high definition mat. High def. Down the zones and bring them back to life. Okay. Thing is, everything now is double the money. Basically, what this means is we're completely damned. 1200 and give me the Kalypso meter. Upgrade to. I got them literally out of money already. Anything else we can perhaps research?
Few creatures of the ultimate evil had lit a fire in the dungeon and begun to barbecue. The smell of freshly roasted meat wafted through the underground.
Have some here. We only have two kilometers. Annoying. Tells. Yeah, even Seer Death. That's exactly a spell that comes off the tongue, but lightly but on the list. Effective mark an opponent who will not be only be targeted perfectly to also take the damage more. Out of Arena Fires is completely
Another bank required government help. Immediately, a gold-laden donkey headed out onto Wall Street.
You know very well that right now we have new bodyguards here. Damned be the logic. Who said I had a say in it? Who said? Currently playtime is an hour and 40 minutes. All of you Don't care about your hit point, don't care about anything else. Get out. Because if these guys can finish off this shipment, we'll have to fight against the heroes. Parties. Here.
The ambling evil had still not researched the arena. This was an extremely important room for the army's striking power. Inexcusable.
The beguiling narrator didn't understand that the ultimate evil doesn't have enough funding for the sake of the arena. So he kept on narrating and narrating and narrating non-stop. And the ultimate evil tried to remind him that he's just only a narrator and not the ultimate evil himself. Would it kill you to give me some time to at least collect funding? Looks like it will. Looks like it will kill him.
Another gold transport was stopped by the creatures of the vile evil.
Once per 3 minutes. More experience points. Now, wait here. Keep waiting until I choose for you what to do. That'll be great. Didn't even yet finish this out of great because there's no time at all to do anything. My throat hurts. All the screaming. We need now another goblin. One of each once again. No, I'm not bringing them back until we get some more funding. I want us to make some space for the arena, correct? So that you can continuously insult me even more and more. Fine. Logic be damned. Strategy be damned. Choice and player personal validation be damned. This banking is over. Good, we can now move on to this one. As well, I can just simply put sell this entire place as well. I did. After all, believe me, 2,000 gold is nothing. Literally nothing.
The tedious evil had still not destroyed all the cities, and by now had exceeded the time frame the developers had designated for this task. This was not going to be helpful for its high score at all. Oh, wait, what? No high scores? Oh, well, just completely ignore that then.
So I'm supposed to finish this game, this map in less than 2 hours. Yeah? You want me to instantly build the arena, instantly upgrade my units, instantly... Strategy be damned.
The power of that evil deed had made new research items available, and once again a gold transport was required.
Give us some time to get it. Also, those are droids now. For stealth. Okay. Come here. Frankly, narrator, your commentary is bringing me more depression. I hate so much to be criticized. I hate so much to be judged over nothing. And you're doing both of them at the same time. I'm starting to get sick of you. At least Mr. Sidecake's own jokes were nice enough. Had some kind of dignity to them. But you now, no. Where's the arena? Still needs to be researched, correct? Good. Now we have a reason to bring back our creatures. Come here. Get down with it quickly. Destroy these creatures now. Don't care. My creatures are dying. Tough luck. Don't care. As long as the donkey is killed, it doesn't matter at all.
A horrified expression crossed the ultimate eagle's face when he discovered that all the chickens from its chicken farm had been eaten.
Good work. Now we have no creatures at all. Thank you, narrator.
Chickens? Oh, whoops, that's another game. Got confused.
No. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm not starting again everything from level 1. No, we're not. Obviously, these are tier 2. Says what were you expecting?
The ambling evil had still not researched the arena.
Would
This
you
was an
like
extremely
to
important
cut
room
your
for the
tongue and
armor's
shove it up your
striking
butt?
power. Inexcusable.
Here's your arena. Choking it. Arena. Buddy, I already finished this game once, okay? My worst nightmare was the bard. No need for us both to become enemies now. Is it forbidden for me to save some gold? Save some investments? They may not look like it, but these are all tier 2 warriors. The artificial intelligence is giving me some time and chance to go and test them. Will I go after them? No. Why? I don't have the time. I'm trying my best to finish off upgrades. 1,000 gold, of course. Would you like to get moving? You both. All units who who are extremely bored and have nothing else to do will be kicked outside of the dungeon. To go out and start doing something useful. هنيجي يا هرينا. Researched. Here it is for 100 gold per 1 meter, 1 square. Happy now? Money. Funds. Also, we need to research the room for the resurrection. والله بدي اسنك تمام. Perhaps once this place here is destroyed, we can use it. After all, it doesn't have much more left.
Payday.
We can also just break some more here. I can make a small resurrection room. Unless I do desire to spend it.
The cities had still not all been wiped from the face of the overworld. It was time that the lazy evil finally got around to doing something about it. Another bank had been rescued by lavish government bonds.
4 warrior princesses. We're fighting now tier 2 warrior princesses already. And of course we don't have any gold left. Death to fundings, we don't have any gold. Warrior princesses are among the strongest units in the game. So obviously, damn it, be the dungeon. Game, would you like to give me a reason? Would you like to give me a reason not to close this game right now? The narrator cannot stop criticizing and demanding stuff. There is no goal at all in any single point of my need. Let's not are too damn slow to work. I cannot do anything with the upgrades because I don't have the funding for the upgrades to begin with it. And it looks like
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
game just adores to close all the open doors in my face. And so we're almost out of beer because having 75 beer is not enough. Because unless we have 100 or 1,000 beer, that's when it is enough. Oh, pardon me, it's never enough. Get here all the orcs, get here all the nagas, get here all our 2 goblins. Get out and fight. Get this buff. 3 instant kills. 4, 5. Beautiful! Out. Almost out. 1 out, 2 still remain. Out.
The mocking laughter of dwarves could still be heard echoing through the underground. With gritted teeth, the ultimate evil intensified the search.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, throw. 3, 4, throw. Get here, throw. 250 for the single bid, as per usual. I mean, how much more anti-player would you like to become? Yeah, some more bids. Guys, forget the beer. Get back here. And the next cavern is already within 10 or 20 more seconds from us. You know what this means? There's no time to recover.
Once again, a banker got into difficulty and shouted loudly for government support. A gold convoy started making its way along Wall Street.
How's your hit points? Almost done. You? Think. We'll get out everybody. We don't care. Give me another orc. Give me another goblin. Of course, we don't have any funds for it. Get me all these guys here. We need to stop the warrior princesses from coming ever again here. Otherwise, the game is over. Because we have not enough units. We don't have enough units. And our units are not upgraded all to tier 2. Don't even think about coming over here. Simply put, I already built the arena. Researched it at least.
Payday.
Wow. How much is it taking now? 570. No thanks you, no need for more of the warrior princesses. For God's sake, please stop it. Move it. What do you think you're doing?
The tedious evil had still not destroyed all the cities, and by now had exceeded the time frame the developers had designated.
Okay. Okay. So you're telling me that the moment I upgraded the dungeon, it was completely my mistake. Since I didn't have at least 10,000 gold funding, it's now my fault for not being able to upgrade it as fast as I can. All my units are getting killed by two units, and you simply cannot just stop your goddamn mouth from narrating. Do I have any kind of narration frequently here? Yes, Satinus. Everything? Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up. At first I thought that your comedy was fine, but now you are off the line. Frankly, I'm so pissed. I don't want to continue playing anymore. I'm doing my very best. Nothing is working. You keep insulting me non-stop. You know what? Forget this level. Forget it, okay? Forget this level. I don't want to finish it. We're done. I'm not joking at all. I'm done. Non-stop insults, non-stop commentary, non-stop criticism. I don't have fundings. I don't have the mana. I don't have the beer. My units are dropping left and right. All the units that I found out by simple luck in the dungeon are gone. My go but my healer is about to die right here. My arcane magic scatter is already gone. Game over. Game over. I'm not joking. Here you go. Maybe yes. I'm not saving. Lazy, ambiguous, lazy. Fine, here you go. Narrator, pixel map. And for God's sake, go play your game yourself. Okay? Narrator, my main enemy used to be the bard. Now your endless criticism, endless insults got me so sick. I wasn't already feeling good before I started this stream. Okay, I was already kind of depressed because my second semester, worrying about it starts within 2 days. Okay, I thought that I owe my subscribers, the 5 people that actually watch my videos, some kind of entertainment, some kind of stream session. I'm getting criticized to my bone marrow in my canceled real life. And the game also is criticizing me non-stop for taking care of my own dungeon and my creatures and to upgrade whenever I feel like I'm ready for it, when I have enough funding for it, and he's pushing me over and over to just finish the... Don't call it dungeons, call it a speed run. I'm done. This took from us right now 1 hour and a half. And looks like Kalypso wanted me to finish the game, this map, and every other map within 1 hour. When I finished this game first time offline on my own, I did get lots of disgusting comments like this, and I used to finish every single map in 2 hours and a half. Because I made very much sure that I had traps, I had funding, I had upgrades. I never left a single map without having perfected my preparations. Once I realized and made sure that my units were fully upgraded, fully trained, every single level of attack and defense and health were 5 or 10 maximum level. If they went out, they are invincible. But this... You destroyed my throat from screaming. You destroyed my joy in the game. Fine. You want to go out, destroy the cities. You want to go out, destroy the caravan. Yeah. While I wish to enhance the dungeon, I wish to take care of my creatures so our interests are not the same. So guess what? Here, close Steam. Here, exit Steam background. Listen to narrator. Go play your game alone. Okay? Go there, open up the developers cheats, and go finish the entire game. I'm not saying about the map alone. I'm saying the entire campaign. Finish it in 1 hour. Okay? 1 hour. You have no right but to finish it in 1 single hour. Okay? Not one map. No. The whole campaign. You must finish every single map in 1 second. The moment you start the map, it instantly ends right there and right then. Okay? You have no right to develop any dungeon. You have no right to hire any unit. You have no right to gain any gold, any mana, any beer, any tools box, any traps, any strategy. You want to go sprint through the damn thing for health's sake? Go. You want me to right now instantly go back, launch Steam, and uninstall the game? With all my pleasure, I will do it. Okay? You are driving me to start cursing and swearing. This is not how I play. Okay? I don't really mind some commentary, some jokes from now and then, but every single caravan that I lose, you insult. Every single heroes party that arrives, you insult. Every single time I don't work with the same pace of the cursed level, you insult. I'm already getting too many insults in my life on Discord, on Reddit, and throughout my education life. I'm already oversaturated with my cursed life. Okay? And when I am going through a depression episode and you keep insulting me non-stop over and over and over things that I am trying to be careful about, you are destroying my life to the game. If Dungeons 1 lost its own recommendation by its breaking blue screens and then non-stop level lag, and because OBS is unable to stream it, you are destroying your own game, Dungeons 2, with your disgusting insults, criticism, and non-stop complaints. Perhaps I'll just have to put this sack of garbage right now on hold and play something else. Because who knows, maybe when I finish off another project that doesn't insult me as this much, perhaps then I'll return to this game, Dungeons 2, and I'll find out that the narrator somehow managed to hack into my Steam account and finish the entire game. Not only it, but also with Winter Game, a Game of Winter, the final DLC. Perhaps then also I might be able to find out that also had gone through, sprinted through all of my Steam library 1 second by 1 second. Every single map, every single mission, every single campaign, everything I fish for me of my games. Why? Because cursed and did be patient, cursed and did be strategy, cursed and did be dignity. And then today's session is over. My creatures are in tier 1. You're demanding me to fight tier 2 warriors. And now with every passing party, I'll get a TPK instantly. You're insulting me for not going through with the pace you would like me to go through. I get it, you want me to upgrade my units as fast as possible, but also to keep nagging and nagging and nagging about the cities, about the caravans, about everything. My patience cannot take this anymore. I'm about to spit the water I just drank. I'd like to thank very much all of my subscribers, viewers, fans, followers, and friends. My name Marcos, Rogue Agent Kerodan, ZPTV123, Arforel, and Kaifield. I give a special thanks to Afoel because he took time to watch the stream, if you call it a stream, and participate in it on the commentary. I'm about to vomit. I'd like to also pray peace be upon all of the members of the Beasts of the Altered Empire and the Free YouTube Friends Discord server. By name, Thunderstruck Gaming, Be09 Gaming, Luxbar, Marcos, Nitro Crash, Mark IC, Rogue Agent Kill Rodan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Stagada Crawl 85, Alforel, Marcel Pan Gaming, and Bob Express. Two hours ago, I truly had no energy nor mood for me to start streaming. But I said no, I should make a session at the very least for the sake of my subscribers because they are waiting for more materials because I didn't record last night since I was too much exhausted and depressed. So I tried my best to make up for it. Looks like the narrator simply thinks that I shouldn't be playing the game that he should be playing since I am not playing the way he wants me to play. If it is not clear by now, I am very much still enraged. But it's stupid commentary. Most likely I will go offline and restart the level to the very point where we reached, and you will most likely see me in the next session playing already the point where we left before, right before I upgraded the throne room to level 2, because unless I have supreme funding, forget about any upgrades at all, because the gold scarcity is very much disgusting. I need a hyper big bank. I need a hyper big funding size. Also, I better go to Dungeons 2 Wiki, check every upgrade, how much it costs money, collect all of that funding money that's needed, and then think about upgrading the dungeon after I have built some traps. If it is not to this one, I am very spiteful. Now I am very much enraged. Take care, everybody. Peace be upon you all. And good night. My throat is hurting. This has been Invisible with you, your host, YouTube's first ever Altered Slasher, the owner of Invisible's gaming channel, Striking Out Your Hearts from the Dark Side of the Moon. Bidding you farewell, good luck, stay healthy, stay careful, stay safe, and best of luck. Invisible with you, sign out. I almost had a stomach reflex there. If I continue on even more talking, I'm going to vomit.